Let me quickly get to, of course, issues relating to debt restructuring are always attracting positivism, and that is good for the country. The process has been tedious and has taken time from the time that Zambia defaulted 4 years ago. The Eurobond being the first country to default after COVID-19 in the world. In other words, government borrowed money and failed to pay back. Because when you want to borrow, you also put in place a mechanism and a framework for paying back. You promise the one lending that this is how we intend to pay back the money after you've given us. In other words, after they borrowed money, they failed to live up to what they presented to the lenders. In other words, they defaulted. So from that time, a lot has been going on. And it was not only the issue of defaulting on Eurobond. In many other areas, so many projects after collecting this money got affected. We may argue by visiting Zambia Railways, for example, that something was pumped in. But what is there to talk about when you talk about Zambia Railways today? After that money was taken there, is there anything that we can write home about? So that people can now appreciate that this is where the money went, because we were told that this part of the money is going to Zambia Railways so that it is revamped. Is there anything you see as citizens? Now this is what we talk about when we say they were wasteful on borrowed money, and now it has backfired. Citizens have to pay through their nose. Other projects restored, and they proudly went on the floor of parliament and announced that all projects that have not exceeded 80% must not continue because we are bankrupt. Where did the money go? Millions of kwacha going missing into the Lusaka Ndola Dual Carriageway. When people are caged, then they cry foul that they are being victimized. They start parading themselves, issuing those tribal sentiments and all those things. But look at what they have done to the country. Look at what they have done to the country. The only projects that you'll be talking about mostly are those that were directly financed as grants. Mostly. Okay? Like these flyover bridges. India finances that directly. It is a grant. You find secondary schools stored. You have some universities that are under serious contestation, because people are looking for a university in Wapula. So we don't want to delve into that, because obviously this is a matter that has been before the court, and many people have been trying to resolve it, to take away misunderstandings and understandings and all those things.